Hey y'all. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. I'm not interviewing. Chat. I think it's. Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. Hey, let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. What's up? What's up? We live. We on this thing. I need to know that y'all can hear me. Comment. I can hear you in the chat because um I need to see the comments. Okay. I see y'all was on here early.
Why was Amazon paying me $29,000?
No, I do just want to say that it is for 7:15 because I want to give everybody time to get on this bad boy, and it is Central Time. First of all, can't hear you. Okay, period. If y'all have not already, I need everybody to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, I need y'all to hit that subscribe button to my YouTube channel. Okay, that's old. See, that ain't even the right one. Okay. Let me know when y'all subscribe. Comment the word subscribed. Comment the word subscribed when you've actually subscribed to the channel. I hope that I'm on YouTube because it's like weird. Connected destinations. Let's go. Hey, we can hear you. All right, let me know if y'all are subscribed to the channel. We are going to get started in 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes. Let me know if y'all subscribed in the chat. Period. Thank you guys so much. I'm excited. Like, I'm super excited for us to do this class. I ain't did a live class, y'all. It's been like 2-3 years since I did a live class. So, you know it's real. Because I don't even be doing live classes no more. But hey, hold on, Tina. She just started. Wowza. Yes, I just started. It was 7:15 p.m. Central Time, okay? Central Time. I'm going to go over disputing personal info. Don't worry, Tina. That's what our topic is going to be tonight. And then I'm going to do a Q&A with y'all. But I promise I'm going to answer y'all questions. Okay, now I can actually see. I just started. Okay. Central Time, okay? Central Time. I'm going to go over. Okay, at first I couldn't see on I couldn't see that I was live on YouTube, but now I can actually see it. So, let me let the people on the gram know that we are live on YouTube. Y'all let me know in the chat. Where's everybody from? Where y'all from? Chat. Let me know in the chat where everybody is from. Let me know in the chat where everybody is from. Okay. Periods. I'm going to keep this up just in case I can't see. Let's go. I would like to consult with you about my credit. I'm going to consult with y'all about y'all credit. Don't worry, okay? That's why we on here tonight. Okay, Houston in the building. Y'all know, if y'all don't know, I'm from, born and raised, Houston, Texas, okay? I don't know why y'all be thinking I'm in Atlanta. I am in Houston, okay? Houston, let me know where y'all from. Okay, Broward County. I was just in Florida. Shout out to all my Florida people. First and foremost, I need to give a shout out to my loyal states. I've been in this industry for 6 years and y'all been rocking with me year after year. Shout out to Florida, Texas, of course, California, Illinois, Georgia, New York. Did I miss anybody? Louisiana. Y'all my top states. Y'all been rocking with me year after year. I always see y'all on my stuff, buy my products. Whatever I'm doing, y'all be rocking with me. Shout out to everybody in the North. Detroit is cold. Listen, I'm so glad I live in the South because y'all be going through it. Period. Houston in the building tonight. Dallas too. Yes, I know y'all been waiting. Y'all been waiting. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get things started. We about to start the class. First and foremost, I need y'all to tap that subscribe button. Okay, I need y'all to tap that subscribe button. Everybody needs to subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are about to get started right now. Okay? I want to make sure that y'all can see, like I changed the screen. We are about to get started right now. Tonight, we are going to break down the disputing process simple so that anyone can understand it and use it. I am all about simplifying this process for y'all. That's the only thing that really matters to me for real. Okay? Is simplifying the actual process for y'all. That's all I want to do. That's it. That's all. So that's what tonight is about. It's all about simplifying the process. I'm trying to make sure my screen is like together because it's acting weird. So tonight we are breaking down the disputing process simple so that anyone can understand and use it. Okay? Oh, I know it's cold where y'all at. Period. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Let me pin that. Pin that message. Bam. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. So that's what we're going to go over tonight. Tonight, we're breaking down the disputing process simple so that anyone can understand and use it. First, before I get into it, before I take y'all through there, first, I need to know, where are you currently stuck with your disputing process? Let me know in the chat. Where are you currently stuck? Yeah, it is getting cold in Houston too. Where do you currently stuck in the process? Drop a 1 if you don't know where to start. Drop a 2 if you don't know what to send. Drop a 3 if you don't know the order. Drop a 4 if you tried before and didn't get results. So let me know in the chat what's going on. I just want the comments to move forward, not this. Okay, y'all said a 1. Y'all don't know where to start. Y'all, a lot of y'all don't know where to start. Okay. A lot of y'all said y'all tried, didn't get no results. All of the above, 1 through 4. Number 3, you tried, didn't know the order. 1, 2, and 3, 1 and 2. So, biggest thing right now, don't know where to start, don't know what to send, don't know what order to put it in, tried and didn't get no results. Now, that's what I want to go over with y'all tonight because, like I said, the main thing is I noticed is that y'all just need some direction for real. That's really the main thing. You really just need some direction. So that's where I'm going to come in and give y'all. Okay? So, boom. What we're going to cover tonight, I'm going to go over the dispute flow. Okay? Step by step. How to simplify everything and how to get results without guessing. So if y'all want me to go over that tonight, let me know in the chat. If y'all want me to go over that tonight, let me know in the chat what we're covering. Why does it look like that? I don't know, child. Let me know. Okay, so you said yes. This is what I'm going to go over. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, of course. Make sure that you guys are subscribed. No, you cannot answer question right now. I'm not doing questions yet. Okay, so the first thing that I want you guys to know before we start disputing, the biggest step that I feel like people skip is that you need to build your credit in combination with actually disputing and cleaning it up. You need to build your credit in combination with disputing and cleaning it up. So it's a two-step process. If y'all want me to drop some credit builders, you need to add comment credit builder for me, please. Because I want to let y'all know, I don't care how much you clean your credit. If you don't build them scores up, you're not going to have that 700. So if y'all want me to break down the credit building side of things as well, comment credit builder. I really just want to see the comments for real. Yes, please. Okay. Okay. So the first thing that I want everybody to know is like the credit builders are super important. I'm going to drop some credit builders in the chat for y'all real quick. What is going on? I'm going to drop some credit builders in the chat for y'all really quick. Okay. Because some of y'all need to rebuild your credit, right? And I want to help y'all do that. Fixing your credit is bigger than just disputing. That's what most people do not understand. This is bigger than just disputing. You actually need to rebuild your credit scores, okay? So the credit builder that I just put in the chat is called Kovo. It's only $10 a month, right? You'll sign up if you use the link I put in the chat. Y'all say that link because that's what allows you to sign up for that $10 promo, okay? You need to build your credit. If your scores are low, if you got late payments, as long as you don't have super high credit card utilization, I want y'all to start adding your credit builders. So y'all save that link for... Does the credit builder work on the business side? No, we are not talking about business tonight. Let me be clear. This class is just strictly about personal credit repair and building. I ain't talking about nothing related to business at all. Just so that we're clear and it ain't no confusion. So if you're just getting started, I need y'all to add that credit builder, right? It's $10 a month. When you sign up, it's going to report within the next 30 days and it's going to boost your credit score up to about 20 to 30 points. Most of y'all need that just to take y'all over the threshold because a lot of people come and say, well, I just need to get approved for this. If you just need to get a score boost to get approved for something, this is the way that you do it. So, just so we're clear, I want y'all to add you a credit builder. So, boom, now that we got the credit builder out the way, the most important thing is we got to get started with disputing. Step 1, which I'm going to go over with y'all tonight, is personal information, okay? That's one of the most important things that you need to dispute on your credit. All right? Personal info is one of the most important things. Why? Because the first way they come back and say an account is yours, verified, updated, is because that personal information is still old and outdated sitting on your credit report. Okay? So with that being said, do y'all want me to show y'all? Do y'all give me permission? I need permission before I dive deep. Is it okay for me to show you the exact disputing process to dispute your personal information online? If it is, comment the word show me. Let me know in the chat. If it's okay for me to show y'all how to dispute your personal information online, comment the word show me. Comment show me. Yeah. All right. If I'm dropping gems, if you just coming in, it's 117 people on here right now. I need y'all to click that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. I'm about to show y'all how to dispute your personal information online. But I need y'all to first make sure you subscribe to my channel, okay? I'm doing a free class, so y'all need to do me a free favor. and subscribe to my channel. And then I'm going to show y'all how to dispute personal information online. So if you subscribe, comment the word subscribe. I'm finna show y'all how to do it. Okay? Everything that I'm going over tonight, like the crazy part about it is everything I'm going over tonight is actually already inside of my Skool community, right? So I have a live class I teach on Tuesdays where I teach you how to fix your own credit live on Zoom. So for the new people that join my community, the first thing that they do is go to the newbie section. And that's our step one. It's always going to be removing personal information, right? So right now I'm on the classroom and I went into month one for newbies, which is removing personal information. Now, I already made a quick tutorial video for them here. I give y'all the links to sign up for your free online accounts because in order to dispute personal information, you have to do it on all 3 credit bureaus, okay? The credit bureaus do not work together. They are not sister companies. Equifax don't care about what Experian did. They worried about Equifax, right? So you got to clean up that old info because I've had students get score boosts and have accounts fall off just from removing it, right? So you have to make your free accounts on the Credit Bureau's website, and I actually give y'all all of that in my community on Skool. What's the link? If y'all want me, I could drop the link in the chat for y'all to join my Skool community if y'all want to join, because join my community. Just in case, like everything you possibly need to fix your credit is already in my Skool community, right? So out the gate, I'm showing you how to make the letter, send the letter. The 7-day deletion method is already in my community as well. But tonight we are just going over disputing personal information online. So like I said, I'm about to log in to my Experian account really quick so that I can show y'all. How do I pause my screen? I don't think I can. Wow, this is ghetto. Okay. Good thing y'all don't see my password. So I'm finna show y'all how to dispute your personal information online really quickly. Okay? Bam. I'm quick with it. What's up with all the ads? I don't know when they start doing ads on lives. That's a first. I don't know. Okay. If you have your free account already on on Experian.com, great. If y'all are ready for me to show you how to dispute your personal information online on Experian.com, comment show me. I need to know that everybody's ready so that I can get started. Comment show me so I can know that everybody's ready. Okay. Y'all said show me. All right, cool. So I'm on Experian.com. I'm on the website. If you got the app, you could do this too. But right now, I'm going to where it says Help Center at the bottom. I'm going to click on that. Right? Once I've clicked on Help Center, then I'm going to click on File Dispute. That's the next step. Once I clicked on Help Center, I'm going to click on File Dispute. Okay. Once I have done that, I am now in the section where it says completed disputes. If y'all see where I highlighted completed disputes, put a 2 in the chat for me. I'm going to tell y'all why this is important. Put a 2 in the chat and I'm going to give y'all the game on why this is important. Y'all got to put a 2 in the chat to let me know y'all ready. For real. I'm not talking about nothing other than Experian right now. Okay? If you want me to show y'all, put a 2 in the chat. All right, y'all put some 2s in the chat. We good. Now, the reason I'm bringing this section up is because it says completed disputes, which means anytime a dispute is sent in for your credit repair, you're going to get an update on Experian.com if you have a free account. That's why you should have a free account, so you can get those email updates. So is there anybody on here tonight that's like, I'm currently paying a credit repair company and I don't know what's going on? If that's you, let me know in the chat. Because the most people who join my Skool community, where I teach you how to fix your own credit, is people who have paid for services and unfortunately they did not get what they paid for. So I want to show y'all how to see if you're getting what you paid for. So does any of that apply to y'all? Let me know in the chat. So, in this completed dispute section, anytime a dispute is sent in on your behalf for whatever reason, if you sent it, if a company sent it, you are going to see when the last dispute was done, right? So if y'all are logged into y'all account right now and looking at it like I am, you should see a recent date on here of a dispute that has been completed. If it's been completed, it'll say view results. If it is currently in progress, it will say in progress. So this is how you see if work is really being done. If I just dropped a gem to y'all, put some gems in the chat because nobody else is telling y'all how to even see if results are being gotten. So if I just dropped some gems, put a gem in the chat. If I just dropped some gems, put a gem in the chat, and y'all need to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm giving y'all the game for real. I'm giving y'all the game. I know what it's like to pay for a service and you don't get what you wanted. So I need y'all to subscribe to my channel since y'all said I'm dropping gems. Y'all need to go ahead and subscribe. If you newly got on, it's like 138 people on here right now. I need y'all to go ahead and subscribe to my channel because I'm literally giving you the game. I'm giving it away. We live on YouTube right now, and I'm showing you how to see if disputes are really being done. Okay, so that's how you check your disputes. So that when you get started with this DIY, now you know where to go. Now you know that Experian is going to email you every time you do a dispute, right? So now we're going to actually go to the tab that's labeled personal information. Now, the first section is the addresses. I want to give a disclaimer, okay? I don't live at none of these addresses. So if you think you're going to find me in Houston at one of these, you're mistaken, okay? My address is not even online anywhere on purpose. Baby, what is going on? I ain't never seen so many ads. Thank you, subscribers. Thank y'all. So the first thing is the actual addresses. You want to look for anything that is not your current mailing address, meaning you don't get mail there. You haven't lived there in a while. You're going to select that address, and then you're going to select the option that says never lived there. Now, I want to say this. That is the reason I suggest you use. If you want to use something else, by all means, do you. If you think you should use something else, do you. But the reason that I suggest is never live there. Okay? If you missed how I got to this section, you're going to have to watch the replay. I can't go back. So, you're going to select never live there. Okay? If you get a pop-up that says this account is associated with the Bank of America, whatever, that's okay. On the personal information side, you just want to remove what you can. As long as this next button is highlighted in blue, click next and submit your dispute. You want to submit your dispute for all of your addresses that are not your current mailing address. Okay? So if you have 5 different ones, you're going to submit 5 different disputes for these specific addresses. Okay? You guys may also have employers that are listed. If you have employers that are listed, you're going to dispute those to remove them off of the credit report as well. Same thing with phone numbers. If you have outdated phone numbers, you're going to dispute those to remove those off the report as well. And then the last section is going to be the names. It says, for your protection, names are typically not disputed online. Please contact us for assistance. If your name is wrong, for Experian only, you have to call them. Meaning your name is spelled incorrectly. Your middle initial is wrong. They didn't hyphenate your last name. Something where your name is incorrect is what you would need to call and dispute over the phone with Experian. Everything that I'm showing you how to do right now with disputing your personal info, it will be removed within 24 hours or less. Even if you have to call in, it will be removed within 24 hours or less. If you are having any problems disputing online, you need to get on the phone. The phone number that is on the screen right now, you can call Experian and you can dispute the same information over the phone. Same thing with Equifax, same thing with TransUnion. If you are having any online issues, just call them and it will still be removed within 24 hours. The main thing about personal information is removing what you can. If you have something tied to an account, whoop-de-doo. Remove what you can. That's all you need to focus on doing. If you get so caught up on this step, you won't move on to the next one. So don't worry about all that. Okay? Get your step 1 out the way so you can move on. If you have any problems with an address, a phone number, whatever your problem is online, get on the phone. That's my answer. What about this? What about that? What about getting on the phone? Whatever problem you might have online, get on the line and tell them over the phone so it can be removed within 24 hours. Let's not complicate this. If you having a problem, get on the phone. That's my answer to all the questions about what if this. What about getting on the phone? Okay? Perfect. Cool. So boom. I've just showed you guys how to dispute your personal information online. Right? So, just that fast. Personal information is done. It's going to be removed literally in 24 hours because that is our step 1 that I teach you in my community on how to really fix your credit. Okay? Hey, one thing about it, Amber, I've been teaching for 3 years now, and I realize that some people are overthinkers and think about all the what ifs. Calm the brain, do the work, and move on. That's all. So now we're moving on to our next step. So y'all told me it was cool if I showed y'all, right? Y'all said it was fine. I show y'all. Now, I want to be clear about some timelines. When it comes to credit repair, right? By law, the credit bureaus must respond to your dispute in 30 full days. Legally, 30 full days. By law, they must respond to your disputes. So if you guys are wondering why certain things haven't happened, why you ain't gotten a reply yet, it may not have been the full 30 days. So I want you guys to take a note of that. By law, they got to respond in 30 full days. Okay? I saw somebody ask in the chat about, if an account came back updated or verified. So we got in step 1 out of the way, right? After that, I'm going to show y'all what I like to call the dispute flow chart. This is what I give the students in my community once they join, so they know exactly what they need to do within the first 30 days. I just showed y'all step 1, which was disputing personal information online. And then we go on to step 2, which is doing the 7-day deletion method. Okay? I want to jumpstart y'all results as soon as I possibly can by showing you how to see results within the first 7 to 10 days by doing the 7-day deletion method. Because I want you to build your confidence in credit repair. If you're going to take on this task, you need to have confidence that what you're doing is working. So that's why your next step is doing the 7-day deletion method. Okay, cool. So with that being said, once we get that out the way, then we go into making our actual dispute letter. So in my class, like I said, step 2 is the 7-day deletion method. I'm showing y'all live what you're going to get in my community. Let me know if this is fire, because I'm actually showing y'all what's currently in my community that you get as soon as you join. The full 7-day deletion method tutorial and my live guidance is completely inside of my community when you join. So I need to know, am I really giving y'all some fire stuff? Because if not, we might have to end it early tonight. Let me know something in the chat. Been there, done that. Baby, if you've been there, done that, get off the live. It's that simple. It's that simple. If you've been there, done that, get off the live. Okay, yes, period. How much is it to join a community? My community, I'm glad that you asked that. The community is $37 a month, okay? This is $37 a month because remember, credit repair is a process. They're going to respond within the first 30 days. I'm not going to hold y'all. Credit repair takes time. You owe them people money, right? And if somebody owed you money, you'll be on their back. So I want y'all to give the process some grace because life happened, okay? Life happens to all of us. Something happened into your life as to where you needed to go through the credit repair process. I'm literally just here to help you fix it. So because credit repair takes a few months, when my students come into my community, I ask them, can you commit to the next 90 days of locking in on your credit repair? You're going to see results within the first 7 to 30 days, but I need you to commit to the first 90 to really lock in and continue to see results and see big changes that you want in your credit. So that is why the community is $37 a month, because every month I have to help you through this process because I know you don't want to do it alone. So that is why I do live Zoom classes on Tuesday where I'll pull up your credit report and teach you through each step of this. So if y'all want me to drop, I'm going to drop the link in the chat if y'all want to join my Skool community. And I'm going to pin it for the people who asking, because y'all asking, are y'all asking for funsies or y'all asking because y'all want to join? Let me know in the chat, because if I'm showing you what you're going to get, you're seeing that I'm actually helping and guiding you through the process. I'm not just telling you, oh, well, figure it out. Are you asking to join or are you asking for funsies? Let me know in the chat. Thank you, boo. She said it's fire in Zoom. It's fire in the school. I do not freeze secondary bureaus, okay? I did credit repair as a company for multiple years. That ain't never stopped us from getting no results. You do not have to do that. I know they be telling you all that online. I'm telling y'all, none of my students are doing it, and they're getting real results. I just pinned the link for y'all. Of course you want to join. Okay, well, click the link and join. Y'all need to join now, not later. Because I want to let y'all know. The price going up on the class. I'm literally teaching you how to fix your credit. So real quick, let me show y'all the 7-day deletion method. I got a tutorial video of what you need to do. The 7-day deletion method specifically works on accounts that are in that collection section of your credit report. So the screenshot I have on the screen right now is the collection section. An example of that is Midland Credit. All those little third-party companies that you don't really know who they are, what they got going on. The 7-day deletion method works on this. So like I told y'all, we do the 7-day deletion method to jumpstart us getting some results with removing some of those collection companies while we work on the big stuff, okay? The big stuff is the repos. That's going to take 30 to 90 days. The credit card debt, the personal loans, the timeshares. So the whole system of this is personal info, 7-day deletion method, jumpstart some results and score boosts while we work on the next 30 to 90 days to take your big stuff off. So if you can commit to that timeline, I need you to comment, I'm committed, in the chat right now. I need y'all to comment, I'm committed, in the chat right now, because I'm giving y'all the rundown of what it is. This is how the 7-day deletion method works. I give y'all the steps to submit your complaint on here, and I'm going to walk you through it once you join the community anyway. Everybody is getting results in my community, right? Okay, Angelica just joined. She ain't waiting, period, Angelica. Sis said she joining. Let me know, are y'all committed? Do you really need help? Getting the help ain't bad. I'm sure you spend that on something you don't have. Period. Crystal says she did the 7-day deletion method, got 2 out of her 3 collections removed. Okay. So if y'all committed, I need y'all to join the community. You can't do this alone. If you could, you wouldn't be on this Zoom right now. I mean, you wouldn't be on this YouTube live right now. You'll be out living your life. If you was like, I could just do this, I don't need no help. So boom. The next thing I want to show you guys is the big win of the week section in my community, okay? Because my students are getting results on a regular basis. I don't like to talk and gloat about what I do. I like my people to speak for me, right? So I'm going to show you guys. So, Sakira Hicks, her first collection win. She used the 7-day deletion method. As y'all can see, she put the dates. She submitted on 12/18, got a response 12/23 just before the holidays, right? And it says that we will request the credit bureau to delete this trade line. Please allow 30 to 60 days for the credit bureaus to update this record. We appreciate the opportunity to respond. This is proof that what I teach works from one of my students. As y'all can see, that says 12/23. She submitted her complaint, and they said, we request the credit bureau to delete this trade line. That means they're going to delete this account off of her credit report within the next 30 days. Okay? She submitted it on the 18th. They replied back in 5 days. She didn't even have to wait 30. One of my other students on Christmas Eve, she said, I joined and completed the steps of the 7-day deletion method. 4 days later, she received an alert. This collection has been removed from her credit report, and she got a score boost, period. And then my other, Mariana, Mariana had a 490 credit score. Period. Done in the community. Mariana had a 490 credit score. Now it's a 630. She joined and she applied for the Navy Federal credit card and she got approved for $10,400 because I'm teaching my students not just how to fix their credit, not just how to build their credit, but also how to get approved for high limit credit cards. That is literally already a section in my community and I help go over it with them. So, period. I mean, I just actually dropped the post on here on how to get high limit credit cards on here. But moral of the story is, what about apartments? Great question, Nikki. It ain't nothing y'all need I ain't already got in here. So, period. Sierra joined the community because Sierra is serious. Okay, rental history disputes. Nikki asked me, what about apartments? I teach you how to clean your rental history. If you got an eviction, broken lease, rent debt, I'm going to show you how to request your rental history report so that you can clean your rental history, period. Amber in the community. I'm going to show you how to request your rental history report so that you can actually fix and clean your rental history, okay? Rental history is separate from your credit report. That is one of the few accounts that you have to do 2 steps. So I'm going to teach you how to pull all 3 of your rental history reports right here on this page in the class. When you get the report in, on this little chat box, anytime y'all have a question, comment, or concern, you can literally send me a message in the chat. So when students get their rental history reports in the mail, they'll usually send it to me in the chat and I'll review it and tell them what the next step should be. So as soon as people join, you'll get a welcome message from me and we can chat anytime in between live Zoom classes. I already know y'all need help outside of just doing Zoom, and that's why I have the chat option available. Period. Portia just joined the community. So, yes, I help you with rental history. Child support. I do have child support disputes on here. I also have the 24-hour inquiry removal method on here. If you have hard inquiries that you need to remove, because you said that. I don't get paid till tomorrow. I don't get paid till tomorrow. Listen. Y'all got till tomorrow. Because for the new year, period, Kenya joined the community. Tina joined the community. Y'all only got till tomorrow. Because the new year is approaching. And I already just told my community that I'm going to start adding more classes in. And I'm finna show y'all the post shortly. But is there anything else that y'all want to see if I have it included? Period, Bria. Period. If it's anything else y'all want to see if I teach you and have it in my community, just comment it in the chat and I'm going to pull it up in the classroom section, right? The last thing, period. I see you, Tina. I see you, Miz. The last thing is I also teach a business funding and structuring class once a month in my community, okay? I teach you how to structure your business, how to build business credit, and how to get business funding. All of that is also included in the community. The section that I have up right now, you get access to this as soon as you join. You get access to everything. Period, Talisha, Kavona. As soon as y'all join, y'all get access on how to structure and build your business. And then I do my live class to go over how you need to do it. So I am the one-stop shop for all your credit repair, business credit, and structuring needs. I got check systems and stuff in here. And then I also have a section for credit goals. So I teach you how to get high limit credit cards. Give you what personal loans, pledge loans. If you want to buy a car, if you want to buy a house, period. You wasn't playing. Y'all literally about to get removals. Jamaica, period. I just made a student loans. I do have two, Candy. So with the student loans, recently I got some sauce. I ain't gonna tell y'all the sauce on here. I ain't gonna lie. But if you recently got a late payment on your student loans, I can show you how to get them removed. I'm actually cooking up the information. Actually, I already gave it to my students. But I can show you how to get your student loans removed. I already have the post in my community. Where is it? So I already had a post right here in my community so y'all can see, and y'all don't think that I just be capping, that I just be talking. But I currently have this post in my community on how to remove your student loan late payments. A lot of people got late payments on their student loans around January of this year when they canceled the deferment. So I actually am teaching my students, period, essence in the community, how you can backdate it to remove the late payments. So if you got student loan late payments, I already have that in the community, and we're going to end up doing a class about it because it's a document for hardship that I'm going to show my students that they need to fill out so that they can remove those student loans off their credit report. No, of course, Brittany. So with that being said, I said that the price on the community is going up. I'm teaching you credit. I'm teaching you funding. But also, where is it? I'm trying to find a post that I made. I am going to start offering additional classes. I asked, what is something y'all want to see in 2026, right? Some people said budgeting, home buying, car buying, high limit credit cards. Sheree is in a community, period. So, and then Joanne asked me about whole life insurance policies. One of my close friends, Brianna, I actually use her for all my life insurance needs. So I'm going to bring Brianna into the community. She's going to do a life insurance class for the free ski because y'all in here. I'm going to host a budgeting class. I'm going to have a mortgage lender come in and do a home buying class. I have a friend that works at the car dealership. I'm going to do the do's and don'ts of car buying, and then I'm going to do the high limit credit card class. So because I'm adding all these additional classes, yes, the price is going up. Yes, you need to join now. No, this is not going to be available after tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day. Really, New Year's. Y'all got till New Year's to join. But why wait? Because I might change my mind. Not going to lie. Car loan default without repo is just late payments. I can't get this free age account off. I'm going to join once the class is over. Okay. I already showed evictions and repos. But that's a good question. So, yes. Somebody asked, is repos included? Yes. I have my repo removal section in here. Is evictions and broken leases included? Yes. I have evictions and broken leases in here. Inquiry removals. If you got late payments, I give y'all my top 2 late payment methods that I use on any type of account. The student loan late payments method. Bankruptcies. If you have bankruptcies, I also include that as well. That's included in here. Check systems. It's nothing on your credit I don't have a method for. To be honest, there's literally nothing on your credit that I don't already have a method for because that's just what I do. Period. You in. Let's go. People money funny. Christmas just left. I'm glad that you said that, Bree. I want to acknowledge this, okay? Your credit, a 700 credit score unlocks at least $100,000 worth of money to you, whether it's funding, buying a house, buying a car, all those kind of great things. So I want to know, is Christmas more important than unlocking financial freedom? Because $37 ain't a bunch of money to unlock financial freedom. And that's more so of what I'm about doing. That's what I want to help people do. We talk about building generational wealth and doing different things. So we have to be intentional about making that happen. And it's the main way to do that is fixing your credit and then also getting into life insurance. But overall, I don't care if I had a 590 credit score and I knew that I could pay $37 to fix my credit. It's a no-brainer to me. Like, that's just me though. All of this is in the community. That's why you see it on the screen, because it's all included, right? Everything is included when you join. So I'm going to show y'all what it looks like as a member, okay? When you join, all the classrooms are open. All the other stuff is mine. Everything is here that you get as soon as you join the community. I'm not leaving nothing out. You ain't got to wait for nothing to unlock. It's all here. It's all there, like Jeezy say, right? So, affirm Afterpay Klarna. Yes. Anything on your credit report that has closed and gone into collections or charge-off status can be removed. Yes. All of this is included in this community. The difference between it is, if you bought one of my ebooks in the past, that's literally all it is. Khalil just joined the community, period, Khalil. If you bought one of my ebooks, that's all it is. An ebook is do it yourself, okay? This community is done with you. Last thing is the calendar. So y'all can see, on Mondays is the new student orientation. So we have new student orientation every Monday so that y'all can learn how to work the Skool app. And then on Tuesdays, I host a live disputing class where I'll pull your credit report one-on-one and I'll show you how to fix your credit. And then the one Thursday out of the month, I'll be doing a business credit and funding class because I always do that. But because I'm going to be adding in the other classes, this calendar is going to be updated with like the life insurance class, the budgeting class, how to get high limit credit cards. I'm going to be adding all that into the calendar. So this community is done with you credit repair. You're not on your own. If you have a question, just send me a message in the chat and we good. Stop saying you're broke, okay? Broke is a state of mind. You're not broke. You're in between funds. Don't tell yourself you're broke anymore in 2026. Dismiss this bankruptcy. Initial filing dismissal happened, but I didn't want to go through with it. Regardless of what phase you are in a bankruptcy, you can dispute to have it removed off your credit report. Whether it's dismissed, it was dishonorably discharged, whatever has happened is removable. Oh no, Brittany, what happened? Yes, definitely join so you can get the business funding info because your credit is going to take you there. I don't do credit repair. Thank you, Brandon, for joining the community. But I do not do credit repair. I don't offer no services. I ain't got no packages. This is it. Okay? I am passionate about teaching y'all how to take control of your life, okay? That's what this community is about. I want you to take control of your life and not have to depend on somebody else to do it for you. Every time and time again, I'm going to show y'all the welcome messages that I literally see from people in my community. Casper joined a day ago. She said that she searched all over and spent $5,000 plus by trying to have somebody else help her fix her credit, right? I made a post in my community and I said, we listen and we don't judge. Be honest in the comments. Share with me your stories. Have you paid a credit repair company or service and didn't get some of the results you were promised? It's 19 comments on here of people telling me how they paid somebody for credit repair. One lady cussed her out. This lady was with somebody for two years and didn't see the results that she's seen just from being in my community and doing it on her own. I paid someone $1,000. Period. Sabrina's in the community. Multiple people in my community have tried to pay somebody to fix their credit and they did not get results. Or maybe they didn't get the results they want. Or maybe they got ghosted. And I don't discredit any credit repair company, okay? Because I too was once a credit repair company, but I understand the fact that most companies don't actually have they don't have the right back end together, and sometimes clients slip through the cracks. So maybe you was one of them clients that slipped through the cracks, right? But in this community, you don't have to worry about that. You're taking control of your life. So if something happens to you, now you have control to say, hey, life happened to me. I know what I need to do. I'm going to get into class. I'm going to get on my Zoom and I'm going to fix my credit and I'm going to build it so I can buy that house for me and my kids. So I could just rent an apartment again. So I could have a reliable form of transportation. And for my business owners, so that you can not only clean up your credit, but also learn how to structure your business and get funding. I am trying to teach y'all how to fish. So let me know if that's what you want to learn, or you just want somebody to do something for you all the time. Because I want to teach you how to fish so you can take control of your own life. Everything ain't about having somebody else do it for you all the time. I don't knock it at all because I was one of the best to do it. But I want to teach y'all financial literacy so you can take control of your life. This is bigger than just getting credit repair. Exactly. You want to be able to teach your daughter and children. People are able to teach their families what I'm teaching them in this community. A lot of my students are helping their parents, aunts, bays take their credit to the next level. Do you have a challenge letter for a firm? I never signed a contract with the original creditor. They are saying it's coming back verified. I don't have a challenge letter, but I do have a method that you can use where we use the laws of what you're saying. Y'all didn't send me an original contract based on USC code law this. Y'all did not send me proof of validation. This account needs to be removed. So I have a way for you to challenge anything that's on your credit report, because I show y'all how to dispute and find the inaccuracies on your accounts, but I also show you how to use the laws that they're not abiding by so you can remove these accounts off your report. I want to fish. I want to sign in with my current profile. Okay, if y'all want to sign up, the link to join my Skool community, it is pinned for y'all to join. I'm weary of giving strangers all my information. If you're weary of giving strangers your information, join the community and do it yourself. Right. If we pay for your membership that's about to start, should we also join the Skool? No, D, you don't have to join. Y'all are already going to get help. Welcome, Brittany. Period. Brittany in the community. Don't claim. I joined, ready to change my life and goals. I'm ready. I'm ready too. Okay. Last but not least, I done got off track. Was the information I gave y'all helpful? Martin, Jaleel, was the information that I gave y'all helpful? I joined. I'm ready to change. I have goals and I'm ready. No, that's not when the next class is. If you have stuff that keeps coming back verified, then that means that you need to go into my community, Adrian Hunt, Drakia. I'm glad that you brought that up. So, for the people who have accounts that keep coming back updated or verified, I have a whole section in month 2 about that. How to respond to verified and updated accounts, and I give y'all the law reasons that you can use. So, for example, I'm just going to show y'all one. If you had an account come back verified, you can dispute it and say, I disputed this account and nothing was sent to legally verify it. Based on this law, this account needs to be removed. So if you had accounts that keep coming back updated or verified, I'm giving you the law reasons to show you how to take them off of your credit report. And like I said, credit repair is a process. Sometimes you have accounts that might take 90 days of disputing to remove it, and that's where I come in to coach you through all of those phases. I got to get back on track. Yes, you got to get back on track to get this funding. I'm not talking about my other mentorship. I'm not accepting any new mentees. At this time, I'm full on the mentorship. I can only focus on the people I have in there. I don't want to discuss. I'll let y'all know when I do another round, but I don't want to get off track. Okay. No, I don't know if a repay gonna be available. I can't just be giving that all myself. I told y'all to get on Zoom. I didn't say it was gonna be a replay. Not gonna hold you. I told y'all to join. I don't know about the replay. What if somebody worked on their credit, edited info on my driver's license to get an address removed? Not an address is on my report. Is not my actual address. Is that something that's hurting you, Bianca? I'm just asking for clarity. Is the address issue something that's hurting you, or like, are you having problems with disputing? I'm just wondering. Okay, we're about to get off here shortly, but before we go, I wanted to answer some questions. So if y'all have questions about disputing, drop your disputing questions in the chat. If you have questions about my community and something that may be included or how I can help you, drop y'all questions in the chat, okay? I'm going to give y'all like 5 minutes. Oh, damn it, that's the wrong timer. Yeah, so real quick, drop y'all questions in the chat. I can re-drop the link to Kobo. That's not a problem. Let me open it real quick. If you need the credit builder, I'm going to put it in the chat for y'all one more time. But this is my Q&A time, so take advantage. Yes. Some of the questions is like, I'm not trying to pump fake, y'all. Yes, the $37 is locked in. Just to be clear, hold on, let me drop the link for Kobo because somebody asked for the link because they missed it. If you need to boost your credit within the next 30 days, join at this credit builder. It's going to help you. Bam, there goes the credit builder link. I just dropped it for my girl, just asked, replay. Joanne, I just dropped the Kobo link. Jonette, I can look and see if you're on Skool. Let me look on my phone because I don't want to bring it up on here. Jonetta. Okay, I do see you on here. If you're on the Skool app, check your chat box, Janetta, because I just sent you a message. But you are on here. Because I see you in here. I just sent you a message on Skool. So check the Skool app. I have high utilization. Living off my cards. Should I add a trade line while trying to get them down? That's a great question, Alyssa. Adding a trade line actually will help you with offsetting your credit card utilization if that's all you're trying to do. It will probably have to be a significant trade line that you're adding just so that you make sure that that happens. But yes, you can do that. Okay, Joseph. Thank you. Joseph said I'm the real deal. This is $37 a month. It's locked in. Yes. If you sign up today for $37, you will be locked in at that price. If you ever leave the community, if you ever leave and come back, it make you sign up for the new price. So my advice is to join and lock in now so that you can be locked in for the $37 because the $37 is going to be grandfathered, which means it's no longer going to be available because the price of my community is going up. I'm giving y'all $100,000 worth of game to fix your credit, build your business, and get funding for $37 a month. Your price is going up. It's only right. Will we be using ChatGPT to assist us in your community? That's something that's up to you. I don't use ChatGPT for credit repair. I don't really understand the question. Will we be using ChatGPT? The most I tell my students to do is like your letter, that little first paragraph just saying like, hey, can y'all, check this? I tell them to reword that to sound personal to you. So that's the only thing I really tell them to ChatGPT. I don't really like the letters ChatGPT make because it be a bunch of extra wording that ain't really needed. I don't know. You can use it to help, but everything you need is really already there along with a tutorial video. So, like, every section in my class, although we do live classes, I understand everybody can't make it. Personal info has a video. How to make your letter has a video. How to send your letter has a video. 24-hour inquiry removal has a video. 7-day deletion method has a video. Late payment removal has a video. So all the sections have a video, and they also have like the wording of the steps that you need to do. So I feel like you don't really have to chat GPT a lot. That's really up to you. I don't know. I don't even be worried about that. Thank you, girl. Everybody needs to listen up. Okay? I'm not trying to be funny, but this is my last time saying this. For the people who overthink, for the people who just want to make sure, everything you see on the screen right now, everything you see is included as soon as you join the community. I'm not leaving nothing out. I'm not trying to pump fake you. I'm not trying to scam y'all to join and then it be something else. Everything you see is what you get. Everything you see from me is what you get because that's my personality. So to clarify, everything that I've shown y'all tonight, or you might have missed, is included in the community. Jonetta, I messaged you on Skool, so let me know if you got it. Let me see if you messaged me back. Because as long as you're on the Skool app, you'll be able to see at the bottom of the app with the little chat box, click on that. You'll see my message and then you can respond. And if we have any issues, we'll go from there. Yes, Dan, great question. So I have two plans. I have the $37 a month, but then I also have a $250. And that's what I be saying. Like, it says $250 for the year. And it says 1 year full access to community. So if you do the premium plan, yes, you do get 1 year full access to the community, because that's what it says. Also, for anyone who does a premium plan, you'll get a one-on-one free disputing call with a 30-day roadmap with me. And you can upgrade to annual at any time. When you join the 37, you get full access to all the community, full Q&A with me, but the yearly, which it says full 1 year access to the community. Do we go to the other bureau's website and do the same for personal info? Yes, Brittany, you actually do. I just showed y'all Experian, but you do go to Equifax and TransUnion and also dispute your personal information. Is the other two credit reporting companies in the community? I don't see where the sign up is free. So they are in the community. You just have to take a little sec. Let me go to Classroom. So where it says step 1, personal information, it says, these are the links to dispute your personal information online only. Use the link below to sign up for free, right? And then it says, yes, TransUnion requires you to make an account to access. You'll need an account first. Scroll down to the bottom and then click start dispute. And that's how you get to sign up for your free account. The link for Equifax also takes you directly to sign up. That is also free. They ask you, do you want to do the paid version? You don't have to accept doing the paid version. So you can skip that part completely. The business funding class is under the calendar. That is going to be on January the 22nd at 7 p.m. And then all of the disputing classes are listed under the Tuesday section as well. And once you click on the class, you literally, let me take this off. Once you click on the class, it's going to give you the link to register. This ain't the full link, so y'all can't try to screenshot it. But you'll get the link to register for any of the classes that you click on in the calendar. One time being, can I upgrade to the $250? Yes, great question. Once you join the community for $37, there is no commitment, which means you can cancel at any time. Or if you decide that you like it and you want to just stay for the 12 months, you can upgrade to the $250 plan at any time. So that's a great question. Evictions can be removed. Do I accept Klarna Afterpay for payment? I don't know if that's on here. Let's see. I don't know if they allow you to do that. No, on Skool, it only lets you use a card. Now, if you have, Klarna Afterpay, they do give you a card you could use. So if you have that virtual card, then you can use that to sign up. You should only keep the personal information, period. Andre's in the community. You should only keep the personal information that's current and yours. That's my advice for any personal info. Keep what is actually current and yours and up to date. Authorized user on my mom account and she passed away in May. Can you help? Thank you. If you're an authorized user on your mom account and she passed away in May, by now those accounts may have closed and gone into collection. So I can help you with disputing them to take them off of your credit report. So yes, Princess, I can help with that. I'm currently incarcerated. How can I join? Gerald, I want to give a shout out to all my people that's on lock because I have had a lot of followers over these years that be in jail. I've actually had quite a few of my followers that are incarcerated DM me and tell me how they've been using my ebooks to fix their own credit. So I want to give a shout out to all y'all because it's no excuse. Okay? It's people incarcerated in jail right now that have fixed their credit using my products. Jared on here right now in jail asking how he could sign up. And y'all talking about y'all gonna wait till the new year. I digress. Gerald, if you have a prepaid card or you got like a Cash App card, you can actually just use that to sign up. And once you click the join, you can put that card number in. Like if you got a Cash App card, because I know most of the time they all be using Cash App, and you can join that way. So I hope that answers your question, Gerald. Period. Sandra in the community. Show said, I just joined and it's literally all there, like she said, and more. Everything, baby, what you see is what you get with me, okay? I'm really for helping people. Yeah, I joined, period. Bree joined. Well, my apologies, I have a baby over here. But thank you. No problem. Gerald, you ain't got no Cash App card? Do I assist with trade lines? Yes, I do assist with trade lines as well. I do have trade lines available only to my community members. When you join, that's not something that I offer outside of my community at this point. It's strictly for y'all. But I do also offer trade lines as well. I got a trade line section in here that I need to like make public. But I do offer trade lines to my community members only. Grandfather annually. Annually is grandfathered. Need to remove joint car. Great question. Joint car loan off your credit. Do I show that? Late payments. Yes. So if you have a joint account on your credit report, the good news is it only fixes your credit. Well, that could be good or bad, depending on the person. But a joint account, when you dispute it, it will only fix your credit to remove it. And I do show you how to remove those. I see a lot of those on the auto loan side. So that is fixable and removable. You said you was on my 7-day. See if you in the community already. Let me see, Alessandria. Let's see. ALES. No. Alessandria Tucker, you are not in the community, sis. I need you to click that link that's pinned at the top and join the community because you was on my 5-day challenge. Why you not in by now, sister? Our credit's not going to fix itself for 2026. We got to get busy. Hey, do you have another suggestion for bankruptcies? Trying to get approved for a new apartment? Thanks. Ugh. I haven't heard of bankruptcy holding people back from apartments yet. My first question to you, Raven, is what's your credit score? Because I know right now I ain't gonna hold y'all. If you trying to rent, minimally you have to have a 600 these days. So I would first ask what your credit score is. That'll kind of give me a better idea, because you probably can just add some builders to boost up your score while you work on the bankruptcy, because it is going to take a little bit of disputing. Period. I see y'all join. What would you say about accounts that come back verified and updated? Jessica, I went over that. So if y'all have accounts that have came back updated or verified, comment now. I do. I want y'all to comment I do, so I could go over this all at one time with everybody. Because this my last go around on that. So comment I do. Garnishment, no. Usually you're garnished because you didn't show up to court, and it's, like the kids say, 6-7. Because I don't want to. That's why. Anthony had a great question. While I wait on y'all, if you have an account that came back updated or verified, thank you, Dan. Comment I do, and I'll show y'all. Curious, you said you're the best at credit repair. Why are you not doing it anymore? Because I love my peace, Anthony. There's no dollar amount that anybody can pay me to take away the peace that I have in my life from just teaching people how to fix their own credit. It's very fulfilling. I get to constantly help my community, and I get to have the free time to live my life and not feel the pressure of other people's problems on me and my company. Even with having a full team, it's just a constant thing of you being responsible for somebody else's life. And I just rather have the peace in my life of doing that. Everything ain't about the money. I've made plenty of money doing credit repair. I want to teach people. This is what I'm called to do. Okay? God put this for me to do. To teach the people about financial literacy so that you can change your life, so that you can fish for yourself, so that you can decide to take charge of what you have in your life and do it. So that is what I'm called to do. That is why I don't do credit repair anymore, and I don't want to do credit repair anymore, because this is what my calling is, and I love doing it. That's why we've been on this live for an hour and 30 minutes, and I'm still on here, because I love it. Truly, I do. Girl, with Brittany, listen. I've never been so happy in having a business than I am right now. Baby, listen, when I get off this Zoom, we off the Zoom. When I get off this YouTube live, we off. Until I decide to get back on. And that's it. And I love that for me. And I love that for y'all too, because y'all get help. Pure peace. So, for the people who said I do, for the people who said they have an account that keeps coming back verified or updated, I'm going to give y'all a quick rundown of what you can do. But the full instructions, if you really want that help to make it happen, you need to join my community. That's linked up there. So boom, you had an account come back updated or verified. So if you had an account come back verified, I give y'all specific reasons that you can use. One of them is, I disputed this account and nothing was sent to legally verify it. So that's literally your dispute reason. I disputed this account and nothing was sent to legally verify it. Based on the law, this account needs to be removed. That's literally it. You're quoting out what's already being done with the laws, because there are different laws that you can use, like USC code 1681. Y'all did not remove inaccurate or invalid information when you had an account that comes back verified. So there are laws that you can use on your disputes to remove these accounts that keep coming back updated and verified. And that's what I give y'all inside of my community. So for the people who commented, I do. If you're tired of accounts coming back updated and verified, I need y'all to click that link to join my Skool community so I can actually give you the real steps, tools, and reasons to now get those verified and updated accounts off. Thank you, Elaine. I love y'all back. T. Jones, I'm glad that you brought that up. T. Jones said, I have a rental debt on my credit from a broken lease from 2020 during COVID. It didn't show up on my credit till 2022. What's the best way to get rid of it? So, the best way, in my opinion, because it's a rental debt, is going to fall under that collection section, right, on the credit report, which we know is eligible for the 7-day deletion method. So real quick, before we get off of here, so I'm going to show y'all 10 days ago what Doniqua was able to do. She said, I used the 7-day deletion method and deleted a collection that was connected to an eviction. The connection has now closed and it has been agreed to be removed by the company. They responded back. They said, we have submitted the request for the credit bureaus to remove this account from your consumer credit report within 30 to 90 days. Please allow time for that to happen. I have had multiple students take evictions and broken leases off of their credit report with using my 7-day deletion method. Arsenio, 10 days ago, I ended my lease 1 month early. I jumped in to buy a house. He said, I used the 7-day deletion method. Results came back on 12/19. As a result, they have agreed to simultaneously reflect this across all 3 credit bureaus and remove it. This account has been deleted. They're going to reflect it on his credit report, right? Lauren also got a deletion. So I'm showing y'all. Shanice also got a deletion. So if you want to remove an eviction, broken lease, or rent debt off of your credit, y'all need to join the community and I'll show y'all how to do it. I'll show you how to take it off your credit report and your rental history so it doesn't hold you back from renting again. So whatever the balance is. Okay, Cam, I'm going to get to you in just a moment, okay? I'm glad that you brought that up. Thank you, Buki. I'm going to spin the block on you real quick. Truly appreciate it. I've been procrastinating. Just join. Every time I'm on the platform, I see your commercials. Girl, yes, my ads be tearing people up. Just like Cam. The reason you got on this live, you could have been anywhere else tonight at 8:39 p.m., but you wanted to get on my YouTube live and come and ask me about my life. So let me enlighten you and everybody else here, okay? I stopped doing credit repair March of 2022, which is long before the incident that you're referring to, okay? Because I was tired of being responsible for other people's lives. Mentally, I knew in 2022 was going to be my last year doing credit repair. And if you would like to see proof, one thing about me, I keep a good screenshot. I started my community May of 2022, which is when I officially announced that I would no longer be doing credit repair. And the incident that you're referring to happened in July. So what does that tell you? I was ahead of the curve because God has blessed me. Because I have been for people and I only focus on helping people, okay? I'm not on here trying to defraud anybody. I'm not on here trying to teach anybody to do fraud. I'm only teaching y'all how to legally remove accounts off of your credit report. So if that's what you want to learn, great. If you have a problem, Cam, give it to God. Don't come bring it to me. Love ya. Been a balance. So for my rental history people, we can make it happen. We went over the Q&A. Now, before we get off here, I just want to let y'all know a quick little timeline. If you lock in today, in 7 to 10 days, you will see your first results in my community. That is actually a promise that I have. Everyone who joins my community sees results within the first 7 to 10 days of accounts being removed, whether it be doing a 7-day deletion method or even removing personal information. And then, like I told you guys, by law, the credit bureaus have to respond in 30 days when you send in a dispute for all of your big stuff. So in 30 days, you'll get your first round of disputes back, and you're gonna get your you're gonna get your next win of deletions from sending in your dispute letter. In 60 days, you're gonna get a new strategy on how to win. Every month, the class is spelled out. Month 1, month 2, month 3, month 4. So every month I give you a new strategy and I teach you what you need to do live on Zoom. In 90 days, you're going to see a boost that you ain't never seen on your credit, and your credit report is going to start looking a lot more cleaned up. So the main thing that I just want y'all to know and remember, if nothing changes, nothing changes. If you don't change, nothing about your situation is going to change. And like I told you guys, yes, y'all can pay somebody to do credit repair. But from doing it as a business, I could tell you right now, a lot of people will get their credit clean. I've seen people be back in 6 months, 12 months, or maybe years later. So I want to give y'all financial literacy and transform your life, so that your life looks differently, so that your kids have a better life, so that they can grow up and be an adult and understand finances, and you can teach them the things that you were never taught. Because nobody taught me. I had to go on YouTube. I had to read books. I had to connect with people to really learn the fundamentals of credit, and now that's what I just present to y'all. So this is bigger than me. It's bigger than people who want to troll about la. I just want to help you fix your life. Do you want to fix it? That's my question. Because if you want to, then I'm here. If you're not ready yet, you have until December the 31st to join the community for $37. After that, the price is going to go up because the value is going up. Because that's all I care about giving in this phase of my life. I want to give y'all the value of what you need to be better and successful in your life, not just for yourself, but for the people around you. Exactly. You've used my tips to help your mom and brother. Majority of the people, if you ever watch my YouTube videos, also while we on here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and comment the word subscribe. I've dropped a lot of gems. I think I deserve a subscription on YouTube. But a lot of people have learned a lot from me on YouTube, on Instagram, by buying my ebooks, from joining my community. In the past 6 years of me doing this business, I've done nothing but give back to the people. Outside of other things that have happened in my life, I've literally been intentional about helping people from the beginning all the way up to now. That's not something that's ever going to change, because that's who I am at heart. And if you don't see that, that's cool. I'm not here to convince nobody about me, right? But I do want you to convince yourself about taking a change and taking your credit up a notch, because you cannot be bad and bougie with bad credit. This time, I want to say this time next year, come the summertime, I'm going to be on vacation, right? I'm going to be taking flights for the free ski, because I've gathered my credit card points. My credit card utilization is low. I've used all my regular everyday transactions to stack up my points so that I can travel for free. I literally have taken multiple first class trips off of points. I have not bought a plane ticket with actual cash, well, like a lot of cash, in months, because my credit's good. I'm taking advantage of cashback cards or cards that give me points so that I could travel for free, or I can transfer all of that to a gift card and use it for cash value. So that's what I'm trying to give y'all in my community. I will find you on Skool to join. You don't have to find me on Skool, Annie. The link is pinned right there. What I have pinned at the top, you can literally click that and join my community. Brittany, if someone is working on your credit, I'm paying some fee for 20. You can keep the credit monitoring because you're going to need that for your credit repair process. What if it's in a dispute using a log comes back verified? I have used your tip list and gotten a lot of things off with some of the stuff. Well, Niqua, some of the stuff, it does come back harder. So some of my other higher, what I like to call advanced disputing methods is, I teach you guys how to file a BBB complaint against the company for those accounts that are being stubborn and just won't come off. And that also works for late payments or collection or charge off accounts. So that is also in my community. Okay, Alexandria, I see you join, sister. That's also in my community. As soon as you join, you'll get access to this section. Niqua. So if you have an account that's being stubborn as heck and it's just not coming off, or a late payment, you can use the BBB complaint method, and I give y'all that under month 3. Let's get aggressive. So no matter what, none of the BBB complaint that ain't in none of my ebooks. It's just certain stuff I don't have in the ebook because it's something that I've been internally doing with my students, with clients that I've had. So this actual community is everything I've ever done. Not everything, but the majority of the aggressive things that I've done to help people fix their credit. You're not going to get this in any other ebook I have because I don't have it in none of my ebooks with like the BBB complaint stuff and all of that. It's strictly only in my community. Let's go. I seen you join, girl. So, Niqua, if you need that more aggressive approach, you want to hit that BBB complaint, join the community. Or anyone else that needs more aggressive approach if you feel like you've done the letters, it's not working for you. Can you help me get approved for apartments? I don't do apartment approvals, but I can help you get your credit score up and clean up your credit to get approved for an apartment. So yes. Period, Joseph. I subscribe. You're the real deal. I'm joining now. I'm waiting on you to join, Joseph. I am. Okay. Last but not least, please, if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please. Has everyone subscribed? Let me know in the chat. Because I didn't really, I gave it to y'all tonight. Okay? I gave y'all everything I could give. Let me know. Did y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel? Child, I'm on my own account. If you click on my icon with my photo, it'll take you to my channel so you can subscribe. I believe. Because I'm on here from my actual account. Yeah. Because I'm on here from like my actual account, it's kind of hard for me to show you. But yeah. So right now, I just checked my community. I'm at 790. I said that when I get to 800 members, that I was just the price on the community was gonna go up because I'm just gonna be that much closer to my goal. My goal for my community was to have 1,000 members before December of 2019, but period, Joseph, get in where you fit in, baby, because I ain't gonna hold y'all. In my mind, I was like, if I get to 800 people, I'ma just bump it up because I want the people who serious. Like, I want to lock in with the people who want to lock in with me. So there are 9 slots available. That's up 37. So it's $37 a month. I'm going to put it up on the screen. What do you get? Full access to everything that I just went over. All of the modules are unlocked. And then as soon as you join the community, you'll be able to chat with me directly. If you decide you want to do the annual plan, that gives you 1 year's access, period. Acenteria is in a community. So once you join, I can't click the little chat because then it's going to show our messages. But once y'all join this little chat box, I really hit everybody back. Like me and my assistant, we tag team answering everybody. I'm going to go over your goals, show you how you can reach them. Because I have a section in the class that is strictly for your goals and giving you the tips that you need for that on top of me guiding you through it. So whatever you got going on, you can literally send it to me in the chat message and I'm going to hit you back. What do we just came in already in, period. If you just came in, first of all, you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, I need all my subscribers. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have like 8 minutes left for anybody who wants to ask me a question. I got 8 minutes and 8 slots available for y'all to join the community. Because once I read 800, I'ma just up the score for real. So if y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns, y'all could comment those questions while I get some water. Because I'm thirsty. Comment your questions, guys. I'm still here. I'm just getting me a beverage. I've done a lot of talking, so I'm thirsty. You still do the Zoom? Yes, I do. I do, faithfully. I'm on Zoom. I gets on my Zooms, faithfully. When you go to the calendar section, which I have up on the screen right now, y'all will see the upcoming schedule for the disputing classes, the business credit and funding classes. And I'm going to be adding a few more. I'll probably add one on the 8th for budgeting. And then I'm also going to have my friend come on to talk about life insurance. So, yes, I still do weekly classes. If you're ready to sign up, click the link that I have pinned. I messed up with Navy Federal. They allow me to get, will they allow me to get credit again? That's a good question. If you owe Navy Federal, the only way you can like get credit with them and go back is if you pay them what you owe. Also, somebody asked me this before. They was like, do they have to have a computer? You do not need a computer to fix your own credit and join my community. All you literally need is a phone or a tablet. If you got a computer, great. But everything that I teach you how to do, that's what I needed to say. That's what I forgot to say. So as far as like creating your dispute letter, I show you how to do everything online. So you're going to scroll to the bottom of the page. It says open and make a copy, right? All you have to do is click make a copy and the letter is going to automatically open up for you to be able to edit. And this is just a free Google Doc. So you have full access to edit this letter and you can do this on your phone. You don't have to have a computer or anything. So I'm giving y'all the letters to edit. They're going to automatically open up for you. You ain't got to, copy and paste no PDF or nothing. And then I show you how to send your letters online. So you can actually just dispute your letter, upload your letters online. You don't have to mail them in. So in my community, I teach you how to do everything online, no mailing required. I show you how to create your letter, and it's a done deal. So I forgot to say that. I give you the letter to edit and show you how to upload everything online, so you ain't got to do no mailing no more. So it's no excuse to say you can't do this because everything is online. The BBB complaints help with any dispute. Did you join a community, Jessica? I know you were asking about the BBB complaints. If you're asking about that, you just need to join, babes, because it's going to help with whatever dispute process that you have. Everything in my community applies to whatever you got going on. It's not just specifically necessarily for one thing unless it's labeled like that. But yeah. No problem, boo. Check your inbox because I did message you so we can talk about your goals and go over what your first steps and stuff is. Is it realistic to get approved for a house within 7 months? Yes, Larche, it is extremely realistic to get approved for a house in 7 months. On average, most people's credit repair can take anywhere from 3 to 5 months. You're going to see results within the first 30 days, though, with your scores boosting or accounts being removed. So you can easily be ready to go and at the closing table by the 6th to 7th month. I just said. To clarify, you don't have to mail your letters. I teach you how to send your letters online. So I'm teaching you how to make it and then also how to only send your letters online, no mailing required. So that's what I was saying when I was saying that you can do everything online. You don't have to mail a letter. It's not a requirement. I'm going to give you the exact steps to just upload it online. No problem. So as soon as you're in the community, you literally just click on Classroom, period, Raven join. You're going to click on Send Dispute Letter. That's step 3 under month 1. When you scroll down, it says upload your dispute letter online. That's why I was just on this page so that y'all can see that it says that. I show you how to upload your letter online without having to mail. So, yes, upload online. You don't have to mail. Period. Leandra just joined the community. So I'm giving you everything you need to dispute, as well as doing everything online, so you got to worry about no mailing. And you're going to see results once you join the community within the first 7 to 30 days. Why would we not? Yeah. Currently, I only got 6 spots left. After that 800, that's it. I'm actually about to post this on the gram because I'm about to put this on the Instagram right now because I know somebody on my story wants to get in the community. And now I know, yeah. I'm putting this on my story right now, y'all. I only have 6 spots left to join my community before the price increases. Up the scalp. Because the community is going under lockdown. We going under maintenance. I gotta make sure we do all these upcoming classes. I'm in works with all my people because some of my friends are about to come on that are experts in these areas to make sure they give y'all everything y'all need. So, yeah. Gerald, I was just going to say I joined. Yes, Raven, I seen you, girl. I thought it just started. Yes, you're going to send your dispute letters to the credit bureaus, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So, thank you guys so much for joining my TED Talk. As I said, we only have 6 spots left to join the community for the $37. If you're just joining, I've already been on this live for 2 hours, and I need a little talk break. So, I appreciate y'all so much. Before I go, make sure did everybody subscribe to my channel before I go? Let me know in the chat if you subscribed yet. Before I go, I've dropped a lot of gems. I've answered a lot of questions. Before I go, you can remove anything, no matter how new or old it is. Andre, you can remove the account off your credit report. The main thing is you need to start. If I could give you one piece of advice of a new collection, an old collection, a tired collection, an exhausted collection, a you need this off collection, my advice to you is start. Your credit ain't gonna fix itself. It takes 7 years from the date closed to fall off, and we ain't got time for that. So yes, something that was added within the last 1 month, 2 months, 4 months, 6 months can be removed. You just need to start. There's no greater start than joining my community and starting with the 7-day deletion method on that collection that can jumpstart your results while you work on the big stuff like repos, credit card debt, personal loans. That's the kind of stuff that takes, period, Latanya, in a community. That's the kind of stuff that takes at least 30 to 90 days. But start, Andre, if nothing else. 2 credit cards and collections. 1, after I disputed, my report listed both accounts. Reporting, they were both charge-offs. Dispute. RNBBL. Dispute. That's the solution. Sometimes you have accounts and they'll update the information. So, because you know that happened, you can actually dispute it and say, hey, this account was re-aged illegally. Please remove from my credit report. I don't even know if this is y'all on here. I really think this is just for me posting it on my story. Ooh, we got 1 spot left. That's how crazy the story go. They already know what I'm giving. You have to dispute that account and say that they illegally re-aged it though. That would be my suggestion, NWBBL. No problem, Brittany. I'll be looking, Brittany, now I'm going to be looking out for you, Brittany. I need this credit information. What a blessing. No problem, Tina. I'm glad that I was able to give it to you and you were able to join. I just joined. Did I make it? Gerald, I think you did. I think you made the cut. So, originally, I was like, yeah, I'm going to give it to the 31st, right? But then when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, hold on. Child, hold on. It was one person who told me they get paid tomorrow. Okay, Niqua, I see you, girl. I just joined. You did, oh. Let me see. Sheldon. Yes, Sheldon, I got you. To my people on lock, I rock with y'all because y'all rocks with me. Sheldon, by the time you get out, you're going to have good credit. By the time you get out, you're going to have good credit. It says 800. It just hit 800. Are you trying to get in? Period. Bianca just renewed. I know that's right. Carrie just joined the community. Hey girl, I literally have all my stuff already. What you mean you have all your stuff already? So, I don't think you was listening, Niqua. You don't. Okay? You don't. Fuck. I don't even want to say that. Forget the ebooks. What you don't have is me. I am the master and the creator of every ebook that you purchased. You don't have me. The ebooks are great because I made them based on all the knowledge that I have in my brain. But they'll never replace what I know. And what I said earlier that I think you might have missed, Niqua, is there's stuff in my community that ain't in them ebooks. Because some of the stuff I have to coach you through. I can't just tell you go do this. So one of those things that you see on the screen right now is my BBB complaint disputing method. This works on late payments, collections, charge-offs. When you got them accounts that don't want to come off, I teach my students how to do this. So yes, you bought my ebooks. Whoop-de-doo. The only reason I say that is because everything that's in my community ain't in the ebooks. And if you get stuck on your next step, I'm still going to coach you through everything. And I got a whole consumer law library that ain't in them ebooks. So that's what makes my community different. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Yes. So you talking about it? I'm like, girl, them ebooks don't. Period, Brittany. Brittany just joined. Niqua just joined. Can you see it? Yes, Brittany, I do see it. I don't want to bring y'all up on my end. Christina just joined. I don't want to bring it up on the computer because then people will see like y'all name and information and stuff, and I don't want to show that. But I do see that you're in. Y'all got it was a lady. It was a lady who said that she get paid tomorrow. I'm going to give y'all until tomorrow just because she says she get paid tomorrow. Period. Sharika in the community. Let me tell y'all who recently joined. Sharika joined the community. Jackie, Brittany, Christina, Carrie, Chaniqua, My Love, My Way. Bianca joined the community. Sheldon, about to turn it up. Latoya, Tina. It's up all 2026. We getting this work. We're getting it in because I'm already prepared for the new year. Okay, I'm literally already prepared for the new year because I said I'm going to hold y'all hand when I say this. We are going for, before 2026 gets here, I asked in my community, who is actually committed to getting their credit in order? I'm talking a 90-day sprint. No excuses. No half doing it. No disappearing after round one. If you ready to lock in, say it with your chest and comment the 90-day sprint. If y'all are ready to lock in, I'm finna tag everybody that just joined the community on this post right now because I need to know that y'all committed. Bam. That's the power of automations. I just tagged everybody who just joined the community because I need to know, are y'all ready for the 90-day sprint? Are you ready for the 90-day sprint? I'm talking 90 days, we locking in. In the next 90 days, I'm literally not just about to show y'all how to fix y'all credit. I'm about to show y'all how to change your life. Okay? We're going to get business. We're going to get our business together. Business structuring, business funding. If you want life insurance, I'm going to have my girl Bree come on. If you need to learn how to budget your money better, I'm going to have a budgeting class for y'all. We're going to have a home buying class. I'm going to have a mortgage lender come on. We're going to have a car buying class. I'm going to have, I have a friend that works at the dealership. Going to have them come on. We're going to do how to get high limit credit cards class. We're going to do that. I'm literally setting y'all up in the next 90 days to change your life and be a new version of yourself. So you cannot say, I'm broke. Okay? You being broke in spirit and funds is dead. I don't want to hear I'm broke no more. After these 90 days, you will not be broke anymore because you're going to have some money on that credit. Period. That's it. Joseph said he just joined. Yeah, it's something going around. Y'all, I've been sick for like over a week now. It's just at this point, I just got to move on. Because why? 90-day sprint, I'm in, period. We going to all see that 700 soon. I know that's right. Working in the car business is what taught me credit. Yes, a lot. I've actually had quite a few people learn credit and end up, I know, having credit repair businesses from working in the car industry. So, Danita, what's going on, girl? Is that the Danita I know? Yes. Okay, you guys. I'll see y'all. I am giving y'all until tomorrow because my girl, she told me that she get paid tomorrow. She want to join the community. Just because of her, I want to give her an opportunity to join. So I'm going to give y'all until tomorrow because remember, the value is going up in the community. So the price is going up in the community. Girl, I went to South Africa with no credit card and felt severely limited. I came back and got sick and just now getting over it. Oh, no, Tina. I've been sick too, girl. But look, the next 90 days, we locking in to get it together. The next 90 days, we locking in to get it together. The next time you go to Africa, you going to have a credit card and you won't be limited. Thank you. I try to be a real one. I mess with y'all, okay? I know what it's like to be in that in-between, figuring it out, getting back on your feet, or just getting back to what it was phase. And that's really what I'm here to do. I'm really here to help y'all. If y'all join the community, I need everybody to go to that chat box, okay? I sent y'all a message. I want to know what your goals are. I want to know what you're looking to achieve for 2026. So please write me back in the chat box because I'm finna get off of YouTube so that I can start replying to y'all in the community. 90-day sprint, period, Andre. Yeah. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I'm giving y'all 1 minute to subscribe to the channel. 1 minute, 1 minute. Y'all already commented, period. Y'all said y'all ready for the 90-day sprint. Let's go. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I can't wait. Like, when y'all win, I win. I be over here scrolling, looking at my results. I'm like, damn. I'm really out here changing lives. That really be my thought. I'm really out here changing lives. Like, wow. How do you join the community? Click the link in the chat. I have a pinned link. If anybody want to join the community, it's up, Tina. That I have a pinned post link on the live. Just click that link and you can join. Danita, I'm going to give you a second. I'm going to give Danita a moment. She says she want to join. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If it's 72 people on here, I need to make sure all y'all done subscribe. I am proud because I understand like this is something to change lives, and when I'll just be looking at like how I've impacted people's lives and the posts that they make about, how this has changed so much for them, I really get emotional because like I just didn't even realize it was gonna be all this. But I'm so happy that it is. Like it's a community. We credit cousins. People are changing their situations for them and their families. Like we locking in. Let's say I don't reply to a post in an hour, somebody else gonna answer, or we just celebrating wins together. Like I love that for us. Oh, Randolph. Quitman, period. Quitman just joined the community. So, let me know if you just joined the live. Let me know in the chat real quick. I'll let y'all know what's going on before I get off. Period. Jackie says she don't want to be broke no more. That's it. If y'all didn't learn nothing from me before, I'm going to tell y'all real quick. I was telling them that broke is a state of mind, okay? When you change your mind, you change your life. So the first thing you got to stop doing is telling your mind that you're broke. You are not broke. You're in between funds, okay? Because when you say you broke, that means you're broke in spirit, in finances, and everything in your life. So stop saying that you're broke. In 2026, you are no longer claiming that over your life. Like that, the Bible tells us it's power in the tongue. Don't say you're broke anymore. Anything in this life that you think it. So you think it, so is he. If you think it, if you believe it, even if you think that it's a small possibility to be true, you need to run with that. Because God wants you to claim that over your life. He doesn't want you to claim negativity. We all got to go through long suffering. But that don't mean that you cannot prosper at the same time. Period. Kimberly just joined. You just in between blessings. That's literally it. God has blessed my life, and that's why I'm paying it forward to y'all. Because I am here only because I'm meant to be a vessel to others. That's it. That's the whole purpose of this. There's a lot of reasons why I shouldn't even be free at home right now. So I don't take what I do lightly because I'm meant to change thousands of people's lives, millions of people's lives, because I've already started to do it. I've already touched thousands of people's. I know the millions of people are to come, and I'm talking about stuff I done touched people for the free scheme. Because my YouTube channel, it has done pretty well. But I'm really cranking up YouTube. So I'm intentional about giving back to y'all because God has given to me priceless things. Andre, I said when I get off of here, I'm gonna hit y'all back. You welcome. But I just want y'all to know that. And you know what? That's what I'm a end. If you're just getting on here, basically I'm doing a 90-day sprint in my community. Okay. We're doing a 90-day sprint to take your credit and finances to the next level. Okay. Before 2026 gets here, I want to know who's committed to no excuses. No half-stepping, no disappearing after the first round. I want to show you how to fix and take your credit up in 2026. I'll show you how to remove personal information online. We did that on this live today. I'm going to show y'all how to do the 7-day deletion method, and I'm going to show you how to create your dispute letter and send everything online. You ain't got to go to the post office for nothing. You ain't got to print nothing out. I'm literally going to show you how to fix your credit virtually. So if you're committed to the next 90 days of making that happen, you need to join my Skool community, okay? The link that I have pinned on YouTube right now is how you're able to join my Skool community that I have on the screen. It's $37 a month because every month I got to coach you through fixing your credit, but I can guarantee that you're going to see results within the first 7 to 30 days of accounts being removed and your scores boosting. But right now, I just want y'all to commit to the next 90 days of locking in on fixing your credit so we can take things up in 2026. So if you committed to doing that, click the link that's pinned on my YouTube live right now and join the community, because tomorrow the price is going up because the value I'm adding in this community is only going up. And I want y'all to go up with me. So, you said you joined, period. Brianna joined. Miss Teeny says she's committed. No excuses. We don't make excuses. We make ish happen. Okay? Everybody got problems. Everybody got a family. Might got a man. You might got kids. Regardless of all that, if you could commit 1 hour, if you could commit 2 hours out of a week to get started on your credit repair process, you could do this. Everybody got 1 to 2 hours out the week to do this. Period. Period. Pharisee says she joined. Do the removals come back? No, they do not. I don't teach temporary results, okay? On average, everybody in my community don't have issues with accounts coming back. I'm not going to hold y'all. In some rare cases, you might have one account come back. That's just what happens sometimes. But I teach y'all long-term deletions. This ain't no temporary stuff, because you need long-term good credit so you can handle your finances right. So no. On average, you're not seeing no stuff come back. Sometimes one account could pop back up. But no, I'm not teaching nothing temporary. I don't even like temporary stuff. Get a repossessing my name and eviction. Period. Annie join. Joseph join. Can I join Wednesday? Not gonna hold you. Y'all got till tomorrow. One of the ladies on live today says she get paid tomorrow. Can I hold her spot till then? And I'm honoring that because I want to let her get in. She just have to wait to get paid. So I want everybody to bring the new year in, right? And before I go, also, I just want to let y'all know that I don't know about y'all. I don't know what God y'all serve, but Jesus is my Lord and Savior, okay? I would not be here on Zoom right now if he wasn't, because God has changed my life. He has given me a second chance to continue to be a vessel and help other people, and I do not take that lightly. So if you have not found him as your Lord and Savior, or you forgot about him, or you've let the trials and tribulations of life hold you back from him, you need to go back to him, because this life is meant for long suffering and you cannot get through it on your own. If you could, you wouldn't need people. But more than people, you need the Lord. And he wants you to come back. If you forgot, you need to pray and go back. That's it. So, with that being said, that's it. I'm telling y'all that from my own personal experience. I'm not telling you nothing I read. I'm not telling you based on nobody else's story. I'm telling y'all based on my own experience with God and how he changed my life. God told me to quit my job and start this business. Literally. And when I did, after I didn't listen for 30 days, I just kept thinking about it. I kept thinking about it. I was crying in my bed like, oh, I'm so tired of my job. And then I heard a voice that was not my inside head voice say, just quit. And I was like, hell no. And then 30 days later, I kept thinking about it. I woke up on a Sunday night. I wrote my letter of resignation. And then I became Rose Credit Repair. Everything ain't been peaches and cream, but I know my life wouldn't have changed if I did not take that one step and be obedient. So this really ain't got nothing to do with credit. I just want y'all to know that God has changed my life because I've listened. And when I didn't listen, he's held me accountable for the things that I didn't listen to. But nevertheless, my life is still better because I've trusted in him. So I'm just doing my part as a loyal servant because I got to bring people into the kingdom. I got to do my job so I can make it into heaven too. Period, Brittany. Do it. Make it happen. Period. Let's get it. I run through companies. Who can I pay? I don't know. There's about a 30-point or more increase with Kovo, yes. So, cast your worries unto the Lord. He tells you to do this because my cup is lighter. What did he say? I think it's my cup. That's in Matthew. I be knowing the verses. I don't know where they at exactly, but I remember from reading them. Cast your worries unto the Lord. Okay? This ain't even got nothing to do with school, but I realized that I have to take what I'm called to do more seriously and tell y'all to go back to the Lord. So if y'all ain't prayed in a while, y'all need to get in that closet. Go in your closet, move the clothes to the side, and you need to pray to the Lord about bringing a closer relationship for 2026 and making your 2026 better. You can't always just ask. You can't always have your hand out. You need to also do. Kim just joined the community. Period, Kim. I'm so leery of people on social media platforms, but I'm actually on here listening. So that says a lot. I'm going to trust you that I'm not getting scammed. Please don't take this negatively. I don't take that negatively, Leah. I understand. We're in a trust deficit right now. The scamming is high and the trust is low. And I say that because if you go on my community, when you join, I want y'all to go look at the welcome. Everybody is supposed to introduce themselves. I want y'all to introduce yourselves. Where y'all from? One of the things I ask is, what triggered you to sign up? I actually look at all of these comments. I kept seeing, I got scammed. I paid somebody. I didn't get results. They ghosted me. Literally, I've seen it time and time again. I literally was just showing y'all. It's one lady, Casper. She said she spent over $5,000 trying to get people to help her fix her credit. And she was like, I just hope that this time it works out. Because she's tired of paying people and not getting results. I've had multiple people back to back say the same thing that you're saying, Leah Davis. So I understand that. That's why I'm teaching you how to do it yourself. I'm guiding y'all through it. I'm helping y'all through this process because I understand it's a trust deficit. And a lot of these credit repair companies, I'm not talking down on them, but I realize now that I'm actually doing coaching in the space and helping them build out the back end of their businesses, they just don't have the back end together to keep up with the clients. So it may not be that they meant to ghost you or take your money. It's just that they're consumed with a high number of clients. So I'm going to just say that that could be the reason. But regardless, it does not make the fact that you're not getting what you paid for okay. That's why I'm just teaching y'all how to do it yourself. That's it. Oh, Princess. Princess said laid off February. Mom passed in May. When I tell you he kept me, listen. God will keep you through some situations that literally you think you're going to lose your mind. To be honest, I am glad I didn't understand what the old people meant. I grew up Baptist. I went to an old school church where everybody know everybody. They wear slips. Lord's Supper was a separate service. And I really understand what they meant when they said, Lord, thank you for me not losing my mind. Sometimes we take that thing for granted. Because it was plenty of times, baby, I just knew that this was it. This is it. The mind is finna go. There's no way. Yes. You can show your kids how to navigate and actually bring generational wealth at the same time. So we in this together. Okay? At the end of the day, we are in this together. KV Robin, you joined the community. Princess joined the community. This is what it's about. I know we just on live right now, but y'all will see when y'all actually in the community on our live classes. Like, I'm really about us being community. Sometimes the people get together, they be each other accountability partners. Like, it's about us growing together. We is credit cousins now. Okay? We credit cousins. When you join a community, y'all need to go comment on the post to welcome and say hello to your credit cousins, because that's what we is now. Brittany Young just joined. I'm on the Skool page. Period. That's it. That is literally it. That's all. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm getting off for real this time. I said that 30 minutes ago. But the Lord had told me that I needed to tell y'all that he is good and y'all need to come back to him. So I had to drop that before I go. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing my duty as a loyal servant, because I'm trying to do better with that. Period, Britt. I see you. Thank you guys for joining. Credit cousins. Check on Junebug them. Literally. Check on y'all cousins in the community. I'm finna go. It's 100. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel before I go. Okay? I'm giving you 1 minute. Un momento, por favor. Please subscribe to the channel. Yes, I'm thirsty for subscribers. I'm not ashamed to say it. I am thirsty for subscribers. I got a goal to reach. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I lost my job. A lot of my credit cards are in collections now. I have a few left. They are still active. What should I do?